Hello, class of 2024. My name is Adeline, and I was made aware of this position as senior class president through the publicity of Oxford ASB's Instagram. After being notified, we had to write a speech. I, like many other great candidates, have spent day and night writing our speeches to present to you why we would make the perfect candidate. This is my speech. The final copy of hundreds of drafts and hours of practice. This, in my eyes, is perfect. Which is exactly why I'm not using it today. I'm not using it because I am not perfect. First, I am too ambitious. I have too many great ideas for amazing senior bonding events for fun and unforgettable memories. I also have too much drive to host at least 3 fundraisers to maximize profit to ease the fees of events for everyone. I am also too humble. I hate talking about myself and how I have had various leadership positions, like being president of OA Science, a consecutive board chair for Friends for Hope, and an officer for our class committee, in which I have served as your spirit commissioner freshman year and activities commissioner sophomore and junior year. My Achilles heel is that I love my class too much. Having dipped my toes in school sports, music, clubs, and APs, I understand each of your desires for next year. As much as I represent you, we must cherish every moment we have. So yes, I may not be the perfect candidate, but I can 100% guarantee a perfect senior year.
Hello, OA Patriots. My name is Andy Maldonado, and I'm running to be your Senior Class Committee Vice President. As our final year at Oxford Academy quickly approaches, so do all the anticipated excitement and senior year activities. However, to successfully achieve this, the class of 24 needs to be able to make sure our last year is the best and most memorable, and ensuring our senior events are filled with enjoyment. To be VP, one will need to be humble, willing to serve, and respectful. As Vice President, I can guarantee display humility, as I have demonstrated during my time at Oxford through a recent EOTO shoe drive for Hope School. Myself, along with the EOTO board, worked hard to ensure every student at Hope got a pair of Vans. This action got us recognized and gave us a humble quality trait that we now use on a daily basis. I plan to practice this learned trait to invest in our class as a friend and equal that will listen to all your ideas and give back so that we can all enjoy an amazing school year. With this, I want to make certain the 2 years we lost due to COVID are restored through a fun-filled senior year. Making up for the lost time will not be easy, but I promise if voted as VP, I will dedicate my time and full effort towards ending high school with a satisfying experience. Finally, although I hope you find value in what I have to offer, I want you all to know I cherish respect the most. Something many of you may not know is my involvement with the Anaheim Police Department. For 3 years, I've mentored and learned values of respect. A quote that really stuck with me was, "Respect given is respect earned." I plan on respecting all your ideas and plans for the upcoming school year in order to earn your vote. With respect in mind, I hope us to effectively collaborate while working for the great time we can't wait to have. Now remember, to start our pokey journey into our senior year, you must choose the very best and vote Andy Maldonado as Senior Class Committee Vice President.
Hey class of 2024, I'm Zoe Nguyen and I'm running to be your Senior Vice President. As Senior Vice President, I will assemble a spectacular senior year full of amazing memories that we'll cherish forever. How will I achieve this, you may ask? Well, with my 2 years of experience in class committee, I utilize my positions to always enhance our class events with creativity and uniqueness. With my previous leadership positions as captain of my dance team, EOTO publicist, linker leader, and a peer buddy for kids with special needs, I have strengthened my skill set with my resourcefulness, organization, and initiative to confidently be able to lead and take charge in any situation. My superpower is always going above and beyond, as with my class committee positions, I implemented new out-of-the-box ideas such as the various TikTok reels I made or the bonding event ideas I helped execute, which both have brought us together and increased class spirit for all. All my efforts have really connected our class together through love and laughter while really showcasing the individuality of everyone. From senior sunrise to the Patriot to senior movie night, each event will be curated to be your desired experience, so next year will be the most memorable year yet. With this position, I will be a source of communication from you all to the committee to ensure that your ideas are made into a reality. I want to make sure that you're all heard so we can create an inclusive environment that everyone can thrive under. Our final battle of senior year isn't going to be easy. With me as Senior Vice President, I will lead with my iron heart to ensure that each event is a breeze, so all you need to worry about is having fun and cherishing those last high school memories together. With my passion and persistence, I'm seeking to create a marvelous senior year for us. So vote for me, and together we'll make memories that will last in every multiverse.
You've arrived at your final destination. Hello to the future juniors of 2024. It's crazy when you say it out loud, I know. As you all might know by now, my name is Charlena Tran and I'm your current sophomore vice president running to be your future class resident. 1 year ago today, I was in the exact same chair in front of the exact same camera campaigning to be your sophomore vice president. Since that day, I've grown from a young, simple-minded freshman to an incredible student body leader through all my failures and successes. Through the past year as a class vice president, I got the amazing opportunity to be able to work with all kinds of other students, as well as leading a committee on campus for the first time. Being in this leadership role, not going to lie, was stressful yet somewhat refreshing. It pushed me beyond my comfort zone while sharpening my character and leadership skills, which I believe has led our sophomore committee a long way. As much as I am grateful for the opportunities and experiences I've encountered as a sophomore, I can't help but look forward to the future and what may become of our long-awaited junior year. I'm excited to share my vision regarding prom, as well as cultivate upcoming leaders with my previous experience and knowledge, because you might not know, but everything I do is driven by you. By voting me as your next junior class president, we could go beyond whatever it is you're thinking of right now and start a new age of awesome. I'm the Char that cares, the Lena that's senior. I'm everything you want and nothing you don't. So don't settle for less. Vote Char for Prez. There's only one. See you next year.
Junior and senior year. These are the last 2 years that most of us will be together for. These are the last 2 years for us to have fun and bond with each other. These are the last 2 years for us to remember each other. And with me, Ethan Cho, as your JCC Vice President, I guarantee that I'll make you memories that last a lifetime. The reason I have to be the one to do this is passion. I have passion. I have passion for the future of our grade. I'm not running for vice president because of the power it holds or because it might look good on a resume. I'm doing this because I want. I need our junior year to be the best it can be, and I believe I'm the perfect person for the job. I know everyone that thinks they're the best one for the job, but the fact is I can back it all up. I've been a crucial part of both the freshman and sophomore class committee. I take part in countless extracurricular activities like creating nonprofit events, making my own community projects, SAT prep, applying for internships, running my own legal business, and I still have enough time to sleep for 9 hours a day. The most impressive part of this all is that I enjoy doing all of this. So if you elect me as JCC VP, I won't be just someone doing their job. I'll be someone pushing the capabilities of this position to the very limit because I genuinely enjoy the job. So, clearly, the fact is JCC won't be able to do it without me. Thank you. Better go chill, everyone.
My name is Claire Jung and I'm running for Junior Class Committee Vice President. Hey sophomores, when I first committed to this campaign, I knew it was going to be tough. But the reason I decided to push past that was because I have such a bright and intense vision of what our junior year has the potential to look like. I'll say that a lot of my time in ASB this year was spent observing the spirit weeks and dances that our commissioners organize, and have felt that if I were just given the chance, there's so much I can contribute to our community. I am an experienced, passionate, and driven person with both 1 year of class committee and 1 year of ASB under my belt, with a fundraising board position in our very own Korean Culture Association. I also have been active for 2 years in my city's Youth Action Committee, where I'm able to staff city events and be present in Cypress and La Palma City Council meetings. The reason you see all my extracurriculars involve connecting with other people is that I have a passion for it. Although I might not be the most extroverted person you know, I genuinely am the most motivated when I'm in a creative environment and working with other people to see all our dreams come to life. If I could persuade you to vote for me, I'll work my hardest to make sure that anything we produce will be outstanding, from bounding events and fundraisers to our Instagram posts, as well as encourage student voices again. So, for sunny days, keeping the clouds away, vote for Claire Jung for JCC VP.
It's me, hi, what's good class of 2026? It's Justin Lee and I'm ready to be your sophomore class president. What you might be wondering though is what makes me qualified for this position? Well, I think it comes to my creativity, planning skills, and also leadership experience. But Justin, you can't just say that. Anyone can just say and lie that. Well, one time I asked an 8-ball if this was true, and it said yes. But seriously, my work as International Club co-president cements my ability in these skills. Currently, I'm planning the International Week and Show, which cements my ability to organize and plan events to your liking, which will be especially helpful for events like homecoming. Additionally, I've served as Junior High ASB and Class Committee Publicity Commissioner, where I've directly served and led for you guys. This work can also help in designing things like homecoming and also improving our general Oxford experience, as I've seen what it comes to take in our class from a more primary level. because I want to be able to help support you guys and voice your opinions. I want to have open feedback, whether it be through Google Form, polls, or just general outreach so that we can improve our experience as we enter a harder stage of high school with classes like Euro and Chem. With that being said, how can I lose if I'm already chose? Like, take a chance with me, and in the blank space for sophomore class president, you can write my name. Vote Justin Lee for sophomore class president. Call me if you get lost.
Hola, soy Ellie, and this is mi amigo Boots. You may know me as this year's current freshman class vice president, or maybe that one girl who brought a cutout of Kevin Hart to school. With my partner in committee, we had brought new ideas to Oxford like our Canes fundraiser, Wingstop, and more to come. As we venture through our high school year, the homework and stress may begin to pile up. Follow my path as I take your worries away with our upcoming fundraisers and events like Homecoming. Using my experience from junior high ASB and high school ASB, I will confidently lead our class over the bridge of fun activities through the forest of endless ideas and reach the best sophomore year yet. Boots and I plan to take our class on a quest through new, bigger, and even better ideas. I notice we love competition, sport events. Some of us love gaming, video game tournament, and those that love partying, a homecoming to remember. In my remaining time as vice president, I will take your ideas and feedback into the next year. Explore infinite possibilities with me, Ellie Nguyen, as your 2023 to 2024 sophomore class president. Vamonos!
Hey Oxford Patriots, my name is Nicole Lee and I come here to run as your 2023 to 2024 sophomore class president. You know, Woody from the famous series Toy Story once said, "Reach for the sky." Now, of course, I wouldn't be able to jump very high being barely 5'2", but one aspect I can guarantee is reaching new heights, with me as your next school year sophomore president. If I were to be elected, my main focus would be to just provide the best school experiences possible. I will make sure that we, students, are able to create many enjoyable memories through the variety of events, activities, and just any bonding concepts. In addition, I want to make sure that all students' inputs are heard because I truly believe with the right amount of communication, collaboration, and creativity, the goals waiting will soon be achieved in no time. As serving as one of this year's at-large commissioners, I believe by holding this position, I will be able to continue even further by being part of making Oxford Academy the amazing school environment that it is. So with that in mind, I hope that you all see me as not just a candidate, but someone who is determined and excited for what is to come over the next school year. Because remember, Oxford Academy's got a friend in me, Nicole Lee. Have a great day, Patriots.
What's up, Darman fam? Some of you may know me as a friend from ASB or even your PE football team captain, but my name is Daniel Georges and I'm running for your sophomore class vice president. My freshman year so far has not been quite what I had envisioned. Between you and me, all the rumors about starting your first year of high school were a little unsettling, but so far it's been nothing short of having a great time and being able to spend time with the people I love here at Oxford. Nonetheless, it's been my first year of high school ASB, a decision I'm so glad to have made. I've been able to meet a lot of new people and I've been introduced to so many new events. Keep in mind, it's only been a semester. All I can say is the transition has been amazing and that I would be honored to serve my sophomore year as your vice president. With my experience serving as junior high ASB historian, RSV summit facilitator, and ASB publicity commissioner, I've been able to lead anywhere from a cluster to an entire grade level class. Through my positions, I've been able to work in a team, take the lead on projects, and advocate the voices and needs of students. Facilitating summits is all about raising student voices, so allow me to raise yours. So you see, make sure to vote Daniel for your sophomore class vice president, because I'm not just telling stories, I'm changing lives. If you don't, you might live to regret it. Feel free to ask me any questions that you may have either in person or online. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name's Angelina Lim and I'm one of the candidates for sophomore class vice president. I'm so excited and I'm hoping I can grow with you all in my journey at Oxford into the next year. I love my school and I love doing things that are not only for my benefit but for the benefit of all my peers. Even though I don't have ASB experience, I can make up for it with all the leadership activities I do outside of school. I'm a TA for Sunday school at Christ Cathedral Parish. I've been a leader for Vacation Bible School at Holy Spirit Catholic Church, and I'm a leader in Vietnamese Eucharistic Youth Movement, also called Tu Nhi Thân Thể. All those leadership experiences have probably made me the person I am today and changed who I was back then. I became a lot more confident in what I do, and I want other people to feel that way too. I know what it's like to struggle and feel like you don't have a say in anything, but in this case, you do. So vote Angelina Lim for sophomore class vice president, and together we can bloom into the new year alongside each other.
What's up, 8th graders? I'm Annie Gao, and I'm running for your freshman class president. You guys might know me as your current junior high ASB treasurer, but I'm also the middle school representative for OA HOSA and the Instrumental Music Council, IMC. I've got to say, my skill set is pretty diverse. I'm in the percussion section in band at school, and outside of school, I play piano and used to play the flute. On top of that, I dance, genres like ballet, the tap, you name it. I've got to say, my public speaking skills are pretty fire, and I've definitely learned about and improved my communications with others a lot this year. Being in these different organizations has given me a lot of exposure to different types of leaders in action, and I've come to realize that there's a lot that goes into being in a team, but even more goes into leading one. As a candidate, I want to help our class grow in as many ways as we can, because being at Oxford can be difficult in so many ways, socially and academically, but balancing the two of those can be challenging as an incoming high schooler. And as your president, I will work to create a more loving and safe community for everyone. My promise to you will make you feel more confident being yourself and helping you find your place at Oxford Academy. So, are you ready for a fire year with Annie the firefighter?
What's up, guys? My name is Dominique Pagaduan, your current junior high ASB president, and hopefully your next FCC president. During my time in office as president, I listened to your concerns and served as your voice. Not only did I lead my activities committee, but I also gave them experience in leadership while we created surveys to gather student preference to turn your ideas into a reality. By serving as your president, I learned that while working with my peers, that having an encouraging environment and great teamwork, you will succeed. I hope to use this not only in ASB, but also in our community as well, by strengthening our camaraderie and building a comfortable environment for every student. In addition to that, the Junior High ASB Exec Board and I attended a forum to discuss the dress code with admin to try to make a compromise that you all would enjoy, because your voice matters. Finally, I traveled across the world to a low-income school and orphanage to donate books and toys I collected from OA students. By doing so, I was able to use my platform given by you guys to give back to the community. If selected as FCC president, I will use my previous experience to inspire and work with other leaders in creating fun activities and meaningful fundraisers that you recommend. You want more food? You got it. You want fun events? You got it. You want a memorable freshman year? You got it. So what's your excuse now? I'm looking forward to receiving your vote this year. Thank you.
Hi, class of 27. I'm Trisha Hula, and I'm running as your freshman class vice president. You guys may know me personally, but you might not know me professionally, so I'll keep this quick. I'm on the volunteer team for the official Red Cross Association. I've won 2 Patriot Awards at Oxford, and I'm also your junior high spirit commissioner. You may have seen me around campus before, and that's because I'm the one who speaks at all of your rallies. I've also facilitated a summit for our grade before. Personally, after joining junior high ASB, I realized that I love the feeling of being part of a team and for people to come to me for support. Oxford has become such a competitive space, so as your vice president, the first thing I want is to make sure no one in our grade feels like we're competing against each other. My dream Oxford would be so that no one feels like the only thing worth going to school for are for the grades. But I know some of you guys don't care much about the events, and I understand. Some people can't stay after school for an hour to go to a school dance or to buy boba. So I'll make sure I will help bond our grade in the ways above these things. I'll also make sure we support each other beyond the years that I'm your vice president. So, are you willing to vote for me? You only have 2 choices. Yes or yes.
Hey Google. Shh, Google, what do you mean you won't play Taylor Swift on loop for the 1300th time? Don't expose me like that. I just wanted to ask you who the best candidate for 2023 to 2024 freshman class committee vice president was. Oh, you're so right. It's gotta be Celine Park. Hi guys, my name is Celine Park, and you heard Google. I'm running to be your FCC Vice President for the 23 to 24 school year. I hope you all were able to shake it off to the brand new school year like I'd promised as your junior high ASB Vice President last year. Now, as you all know, we are all officially high schoolers in around 6 months, and I know that so many of us are stressed about it right now, and us definitely includes myself. However, if elected as your vice president, I will make sure that our freshman year is as stress-free as possible, and that through our class bonding events, we're able to bond as a class and make our way through freshman year and the rest of our high school years as a team. I believe from what I've seen this year that FCC's role is to bring our class closer together and to create that tight-knit community amongst ourselves. And as your vice president, I will use my previous experience as junior high ASB's vice president and further experience from my several other leadership positions in OA RSVP, KCA, and middle level FBLA to work at my absolute best to fulfill these responsibilities to beyond their expectations. So with this in mind, I hope that you've decided to consider voting CP for VP for the 23 to 24 school year. Thank you.